It's always great to check in with our friends up in Wheatland at Lucas Oil Speedway. And you guys, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Outlaw Monster Truck Show, Eve of Destruction, is happening tomorrow night, October 21st. And joining us now with all the details is John Darnell from MAP Motorsports. John, thanks so much for joining us bright and early. We see that you're obviously out at Lucas Oil Speedway. And behind you, looks like you're getting set up for some big monster trucks.
Yep, we got the track almost finished. We'll get it painted up today and be ready to go tomorrow.
Exciting. So what's all happening? When does it start, and what's the lineup of events?
So it's all Saturday, the 21st, tomorrow. The gates will open at 4:30, and starting at 4:30, we'll have our trick-or-treating and our pit party. So they can, all the trucks will be up on the concrete up here, and all the kids could go trick-or-treating at each monster truck. They'll all have tons of candy. You can get pictures of the trucks, pictures with the drivers, whatever you want to do. When that will go till about 6:15, and then we'll have to close it down, get ready for the show, and the show kicks off at 7.
And you're encouraging people to dress up even if they're not a kid, if they are, adults, parents, grandparents.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have whole families dress up, really cool themes. The best ones, we take them over to the side. We have them draw numbers through for the monster truck racing bracket, give them extra prizes. So yeah, it's usually about at least half the crowd, adults included, is dressed up.
That's so exciting. Good party. And what did I hear about the pit party? And you can kind of like take a spin in a truck?
Yeah, so during the pit party, once you get done trick-or-treating, you can take a ride. There's a monster truck that holds like 13 people, a real monster truck. And you hop on it. It's $15 to get on, so bring your money. But you hop on it, and you'll take a ride out on the real track.
Oh, that's awesome. That would be so
That'd
much
be fun.
John, can you tell us a little bit about MAP Motorsports?
We've been doing events for a little over 40 years. Started doing truck and tractor pulls, moved to monster trucks and arena cross, demo derby, that kind of thing. We travel across the nation doing events like this.
Oh, that's going to be so fun.
That is going to be exciting. How long does the event go, and what can people expect at the end of the night?
So the event, when it kicks off at 7, that show portion will last about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. Depends on how things go. But we've got 8 of the best monster trucks coming here in the nation. One of them is one of the top female drivers in Miss Overboard. We've got FMX, the motorcycle guys doing tricks and backflips and all that. And then we also the tough trucks. We have a pro class and then a stock class. I like the stock class because they go out there in some jump car and they tear the heck out of it.
That's what people want to see.
Yeah, exactly.
They want to see that.
Yes. And, of course, at Lucas Oil Speedway, you can camp out there and before it gets too cold. And the amazing food selection, which we've tried, and drink selection, that's all going to be open, I would assume, for everyone coming.
Yeah, everything will be open. There's going to be a kids section down there with bounce houses and that type of stuff. There's tons of stuff for a family fun event.
And remind us about the autograph session with the drivers.
Yeah, so that's 4:30 to 6:15, so come early. And every driver will be up there with their trucks, with a pen in hand, and they'll each have a tub of candy. So that's the best part, really, to kick off an event.
Awesome. Well,
Especially
thank you.
before Halloween.
Yeah.
So, John, thank you so much. You guys check it out tomorrow, October 21st, out at Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland.
And what's the website one more time?
MAP Motorsports or lucasoilspeedway.com.
All right, check out all the fun. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Have a great day.
You too.
That is so fun. I've always wanted to get a monster truck. I've been in the race car before now.
Yeah, okay.
I've not been in the drag boat race. We were there, but I've not been.
Right.
And I don't know if I could handle that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I haven't done any of it, so.
But I would like to do the monster truck now.
I know. Those things, like my little nephew, Waylon, my stepbrother Taylor, he takes him to those big monster truck scenes because he's just so fascinated by it. I'm like, okay, you guys need to come down and visit us and head out to Lucas Oil Speedway. So.
Oh, it was so much fun. And I do love it. Every time we've been there, it's been really nice.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
And it just looks great, and it's just a good vibe.
Well, and Natalie Nunn's weather forecast is showing clear skies, great temperatures.
Perfect for a great Lucas Oil Speedway. And the kids dressing up, and they love when the kids come, and that bouncy house, and just all the fun activities.
Well, and think about how fun it is to, A, dress up, but B, get to wear your Halloween costume not just once, but twice. Yeah. And get more candy. Not once, but more than once.
That's the bad thing about our show, is we wear our costume once, and then we're done.
I know.
I want to wear
We should start an archive It's my first year, so I'm gonna start archiving them. You know how like Kim Kardashian archives everything she's ever worn?
Can we put them on dummies and set them up in the office and just have like dummies all around us
Yes.
with all of the costumes?
Your costumes are gonna be taking up the entire office then. There's gonna be mine in the corner like, hi.
Well, they do that on Masked Singer. So every season, they take the popular costumes from the season before, and when you're watching an episode, you see all of the former costumes on mannequins. So you see former contestants, you remember who they were.
Well, think about all the detail that goes into those costumes and the repair work that they have to do, so, you know.
Well, I'm always wondered, too, if any of the celebs ever say, hey, can I keep my costume?
I'm sure.
And I wonder if
or maybe
they say,
a replica.
No.
Or no, yeah, like, no, we need this for our archives.
Yeah, we need it for the set.
We'll give you a photo. There you go. There's your consolation prize.